Sketch cards that transcend the franchise that they are from. I've got a couple of those. Let me show you what I mean. Take for instance this 2008 Topps Indiana Jones Heritage pack-inserted sketch by Jason Potratz and Jack High. It's one of the 106 done in oils for the set by the duo as documented on their DeviantArt page. This image is one of the first frames from the Raiders of the Lost Ark movie when Indy is standing in front of Mount Shubet. It gives off proper adventure vibes, and the fact that the character is standing with his back to us helps us immerse and imagine ourselves in his shoes as the adventurer in the jungle. This figure from the back technique goes by the name Riken figure, with the most widely recognized example in this style being of course the Wanderer Above the Sea of Fog painting. Hey, but let's look at a more recent example. The Enter the Hunter scene from The Mandalorian. That's right, the Mando episode 1 begins in the exact same way, with the character back turned to us and a scenic shot in front of him. Next is this pack-inserted sketch by Marsha Dye of a stone circle, the Craig Nadun location from Outlander. In the TV show, the stone circles, and most notably this one, were used by time travelers to travel in time. As far as I remember, it's shown every time in the opening titles intro with the Skyboat song playing. Although Cryptozoic released a trading card set for every season from 1 to 5 and an extra premium CZX set, the only set with sketch cards was the Season 3 set. It's a brilliant scenic sketch of the Scottish Highlands, one that easily piques interest and takes one's thoughts to bonny Scotland. There is something calming about just looking at uninterfered nature, and I'm thinking that this sketch will display great long after the Outlander TV show stops being relevant. With this House of the Dragon sketch, if not for the set logo, most Game of Thrones fans wouldn't be able to tell with certainty if it depicts a scene from the Game of Thrones or the prequel TV show, because it's generic enough. And if you wanted, you could even treat it as a scenic sketch of medieval soldiers keeping their watch. In reality, this pack-inserted sketch by Dan Berggren shows Targaryen soldiers from Season 1, Episode 10, when Rhaenyra was being crowned on top of the Dragonstone. With the next sketch, the twist is a bit different. It's actually a painted sketch from Viceroy Space Series 2 of the Milky Way by Ingrid Hardy. It's rare for sketch cards to be titled by artists. This one is the only one I have in my collection with a title on the back. Ingrid created 3 The Art of Sketch Cards books, and this sketch got even featured in the first one. So this sketch is not from any movie or TV show, and yet it could be displayed pretty much seamlessly next to any sci-fi sketch cards, be it Doctor Who, Star Trek, Star Wars, or you name it. To tell you the truth, my way of collecting cards is a bit weird, so please bear with me because I promise you there is a method to this madness. I got this Inkworks The Spirit sketch by Kevin Graham from a movie that very few people have seen. Hell, I haven't even seen the movie yet. When I bought the sketch, the movie was available officially for free with ads on the US YouTube, and I wanted to wait to watch it until I had the sketch on my shelf. But by the time I got the sketch, they put the movie behind a paywall. The reviews of the movie are so discouraging to the point that they actually make me curious about the movie. The main reason I got the sketch is part of the cybersecurity and the software engineering culture of the good old days. The shadowy figures, often wearing fedoras, were all over the place when I was growing up. I'm talking the Red Hat Shadow Man, the OffSec logo, or Harold Finch from the Person of Interest TV show, to name a few. This shadowy man squatting in silence somehow, to my mind, embodies the Kali Linux tagline. The quieter you become, the more you are able to hear. Alright, chances are I lost you there. Thanks for watching.